Okay, so I know this is going to ruffle some feathers, but it needs to be said. And please know that I am coming from a place of love because I know that your efforts come from a good place. But white liberals, you are not saving the Black community. You are holding us back. It's not allyship, it's enabling. You excuse destructive choices, you lower the bar, you hand out sympathy instead of standards, and you call that progress. Here's the truth that nobody wants to say out loud. We're not the only group with a painful past.
Thank you. If y'all not gonna listen to me, y'all might as well listen to a woman, because y'all hearken to a woman's voice all the time. So I'm just gonna say it to you black simps around here, and I'm talking about you guys in particular. Yeah, she just gave y'all the tip, because I've been trying to say this for a minute. It's done. I'm sorry, y'all done. Finally.
Jewish people survived genocide and rebuilt. Asian immigrants came here with nothing and built thriving businesses and schools. We don't hand them safe spaces. We don't.
And y'all the only ones still complaining yet till today, and slavery don't even exist for y'all. Y'all not even going through slavery.
Rewrite laws to excuse their failures. We don't glorify victimhood for anyone else. So why is that standard different for us? We built an entire system around the lie that Black people can't compete.
Yep, that's the truth. And what's phenomenal is they have people in my family who actually succeeded with the Civil Rights Act intact, even before the Civil Rights Act was intact. Man, freedom was existing for decades. Matter of fact, I believe over a century. And needs to say, it's like people don't realize, like, from my growing up, I've even seen my people, like my family, have businesses and they were flourishing. Well, until today, because it's about greed. It was nothing about it was completely about greed that screwed them over, because everything that my great grandpa built, my generation now destroyed it. And greed imprisoned them.
And we call it justice. DEI, affirmative action, safe spaces, watered down schools, and even lighter sentences for crime. That's not empowerment. That's soft bigotry dressed up as compassion. And
it's a fact. That is a fact.
And it's all causing more harm than good to the Black community.
Yep. And another thing about that is, because y'all talk about Black businesses, Black-owned businesses, all y'all doing is separating yourself from other demographics. And guess what? This is how y'all fail. This is exactly how y'all fail. I don't need to be a Black-owned business to succeed. I represent myself as a person based on my character, not on my skin color. And it's chocolate. If you can look at the skin color, this is Black. This is Black. This skin color ain't Black. Get the picture.
It whispers you're too weak, too damaged, too broken to do this on your own. And we've accepted that lie for far too long. We don't need your pity. We don't need you to lower the bar. We need to be held to the same standard as everyone else.
And if they keep playing victim and always saying, racism this, racism that, trying to open up a whole pity party where people are always going viral for stupid shit.
Because true empowerment doesn't come from being coddled. It comes from being called higher. Charlie Kirk said this over and over again. He asked Black America to stop fixating so much on our race and our difficult history. He encouraged everyone from every background and walk of life to make their past a reference, not their residence. And sadly, his honesty caused him to be labeled a racist, despite.
Yep, despite, because y'all literally like, you let racism live rent free in y'all fucking heads. Like, y'all just actually thinking that's what y'all going through when it's clearly not. When y'all parents have been doing nothing but setting yourselves back, and these movies been telling y'all one thing when the truth is right in front of y'all face. Like, you don't know how many people I have met over the past 4.5 years just because of my character, not because of my skin color, because of my character, how I present myself, how I actually talk to other people. And you know, I've had some small issues, but guess what? Despite the fact, we still be, you know, a lot of us became colleagues no matter what, because I've been getting advice from so many different people, and people actually like what I do for a living these days because I am actually spreading the message in my perspective. Yes, some people gonna see it as black, but it's not about the skin color. It's about the character, and I don't understand like what is going on, because, and I'll never forget this one chick. I wore my Trump hat last year, man. This woman, and it was at the I can't remember, I'm not gonna say the place, but when she definitely me mugged the fuck out of me as soon as she saw my Trump hat on, and she was black. It's crazy, right?
Despite the fact that he was simply telling us the hard truth. So here's my challenge for white liberals. Stop lowering the bar for us. Stop designing programs that assume that we can't win without a handicap. If you truly believe in Black excellence, then treat us like the powerful, capable, brilliant people that we are. Stand with us, not over us. Walk beside us, not ahead of us.
Stay the fuck away from us. How about that? That's an even more simple thing. Until y'all get our shit together and understand that we don't like we don't care about race. Y'all want to come and try, just stay the fuck away from us. Simple as that.
And Black people, if you're still here.
You know, I know y'all like chocolate and shit, but just stay the fuck away from us if y'all gonna cause problems.
Slavery happened, oppression exists, but our history is also full of resilience and brilliance. Research Frederick Douglass and Booker T. Washington and Madam C.J. Walker. We've been free for 150 years, but somehow we feel justified in marinating in our victimhood while holding a $1,000 iPhone, rocking $200 shoes.
Hold on, where my iPhone at? Where my iPhone at? Oh shit, hold on, I forgot that. Let me get my iPhone right quick. Up, that's my iPhone. Up, that's my Google Pixel. Up, there we go. Up, shit. I look, shit wrong.
And having nothing and no.
I forgot. I ain't got $200 shoes though. Mine's like half the price.
No one standing in our way, but ourselves. Pick up your mat and walk.
Like really, what more can you really say? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And I'm a transparent person. Growing up all my life, I was raised by a single mom, and it was pretty complicated because straight up, she was broke. All her life, she was broke. She lived on government assistance. She lived under Section 8. Vast majority of her life. Grandmother, same situation, lived under government assistance, and still broke till this day. And the lesson I had to learn from that is would you want to be in that same position as she was? Because from what I've seen and what I learned is that it's a generational curse, and you have the ability to break it. The question is, when are you going to take that chance? Because believe it or not, I was manipulated by her because she consistently guilt tripped me into taking care of her. While at the same time, I was completely losing money. It didn't benefit me. All it did was benefit her. And for about 4.5 years, I haven't spoken to her since. Do I feel guilty about it? No. Until she learns how to comply, it ain't gonna happen. When are y'all gonna understand this? The victim mindset is completely over. Y'all had y'all time. And if y'all want to keep continuing doing this, fine. Stay the fuck away from me. Because me personally, I'm moving to the top. Y'all can stay where the fuck y'all are. I don't want nothing to do with it. So, that's y'all life. Y'all pick y'all poison. Me personally, I got so many people who understands me, who don't know what I've been through in my life, but I'm more transparent as I make these videos, and I'm talking just being honest. So, let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll just leave a link in the description down below to this young lady who had to do nothing but speak the truth, because like myself, we get ridiculed for just speaking the truth, just like Malcolm X did. So let me know y'all thoughts.